For the jeans, I'm dripping. On the scene, and see my whip, yeah. All I had to do was lift.
Kinda got a bitch I lit. On my slime, we lit. Whole lot of bad little bitches. Whole lot of bad bitches.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy LA Crypto, coming back at it again with another tutorial video. But this time we're gonna be doing some advanced strats on Degen yield farming. Alright. So first things first, man. If y'all haven't seen my beginner's guide, man, check it out, yo. I'm gonna have a link up at the top, and then I'll have it down in the description. Alright. Real quick, it's like 5-6 minutes. That should help you out, and then you can just jump back over here. So with that being out the way, man, let's just get started, all right? So big question number one I always hear is, how the fuck do you guys find these shits? Like, you guys always find them. They're always out. It's always, every day is a new yield farm. You got this caramel swap. You guys had Panther. You guys had Jaguar. There's this Sukiyaki. Where you guys finding these, all right? And I'm gonna answer that question. So first things first, we're gonna be on my video, all right? And in my video, we're gonna check that description, all right? So you're gonna be here, you're gonna minimize it or whatever the fuck. Come down, see where it says show more. You're gonna hit show more, and then we're gonna come down here where it says useful tools, all right? I want you to right click right here, open link a new tab. Same thing with GoSwapp, open link a new tab. Come right here, BSCPROJECTS, right click, open link a new tab. Same thing, Techrate audit, right click, and then open link a new tab. Alright. These last two you can just chill, no big deal, whatever. So we'll just move out, alright? So first things first, let's go up. We'll go to DaPPRadar. So this link has you guys linked to the BSC side, so you guys don't have to worry about that, alright? Just come right here to this stupid blue box, hit that X, get out the way. Come up right here to this little toggle where it says only new dApps. Click that, alright? Once you have that, it'll just show what the new dApps on that they got just on DaPPRadar, alright? So you can check these out. Panther swap's there, Jaguar swap. If you wanted barbecue, you guys can check out barbecue, Fido, whatever these are, alright? So like Jaguar swap, you can click on it. Okay, cool, it looks like a yield farm, so you can click open dApp. It'll immediately take you over there. I was already messing around in here, so I'm already connected, but I'll show you one where, I'm not connected. Let's see, let me get out. Let's go back. And then let's connect on, I guess right here, let's go to PancakeSwap. And let's open that. So just like always, you would want to connect, but I usually don't want to connect to that. If I'm going to connect, I'm going to connect with my MetaMask. So I'd go up, hit connect on one of these accounts. So I would just click yeah, and there you go. You would find something that is. So this one right here looks to be regular. I would click on their farm to see if they have a yield farm, which it looks like they do, but this looks pretty sketchy. So to be honest, for me, I would pass. I would just get on out of here, go off to another one. Let me see. I know they got like barbecue swap. They got other ones, so you guys get the gist of it. All right. So if you guys don't like DaPPRadar, we can try another one. We'll skip GoSwapp for now. I'm gonna move GoSwapp all the way to the back, so I get out the way. All right. And then we'll move to the next one, to BSC Project. So on BSC Project, they'll actually show these right here. But what I like to do is I actually like to click DeFi and then just go straight to the bottom. So we'll do that right here. All right. Down here at the bottom is what the newest ones they have, so you can just go upwards. Anything that says like finance or swap, usually it's going to be something like a yield farm. So you'll just look at it. If it says anything about staking or farming or liquidity, that'll be pretty much what you're looking for. So let's start. I guess here, let's try this one, Popsicle Finance. Click right there on the little guy. And then let me see, what do they got? Popsicles. What's their popsicle stand? Is that where they're going to be actually staking? Okay, yeah, so it looks like you would be staking here. It looks pretty similar. So basically, this is how they're all used. You just click on the world icon, and that'll be their dApp. So it'll send you straight there. You can just pick any of these finances that you see that you like, whatever this Buds is or something. Click on it. If it looks like a yield farm, or if it looks like something that interests you, you would basically just go ahead and go with it. But all right, and with that being said, that's basically it on BSC Project. So we'll move over and we'll check out Techrate. All right. So on Techrate, we'll come down here, down to the bottom. They usually have their newest stuff right here, up in the middle. You know, they got Marsh and stuff. But what I like to do is, just like always, I like to go straight down to the bottom. And then their newest ones that they just did will always be down here. So as of right now, they got these Earth Moon Boys. I'm pretty sure that these are just like shit coins, like those little shitcoin white paper things. I can see Safe Panda is one, but all right. Look, well, we know PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is one of them that I covered the other day. We also have Sukiyaki Swap, Taiyaki Swap. So that's basically where I got these from. You know, you get these from Techrate because they're the auditors. So essentially, you would just click on the swap so you can see what it is. If you come down here, most of the time they'll have the name or they'll have the address, so you can just write it in. This one doesn't, so what I'll do is I'll just keep it right here. I'll come up to the top, and then I'll just type in exactly what I see. So this is Taiyaki, and then swap with no space, and I'll just go ahead and click there. Usually they'll have a Twitter or something, which yeah, they do. It's right here. And then from right here, they'll usually have a link. So here's their Twitter, just in case you guys ever want to jump in and see what they're about. You can go ahead and click on their finance DApp page, and then there it is. You'll be inside. So once you're in there, you just go ahead and connect. You'll connect your wallet. And then once you're in, you're able to actually start staking and doing stuff. Most of the time, I'll tell you guys, you know, just be careful with all these crazy numbers. You know, like I always tell you guys, if you guys are going to jump into a Degen farm, you know, it's always best that you farm the actual token using your own stuff. Like if you have Cake or you have ETH or whatever it is, you know, that's like the best thing to do. But to be honest with you, you always got to be very careful because these can rug pull. All right, that's the biggest disclaimer. These can rug pull, so you always got to watch out. All right, if you guys are gonna put something in here, you know, be cool with losing it, you know, and no one's gonna give you this ridiculous amount % for no reason. You know, they're gonna try to get people to jump in here, put a bunch of money, and they're just gonna swipe on out. But I'm not trying to say nothing. This ain't financial advice, but you know, be careful, yo. So like I said, you could always check out Techrate. They'll have different ones right here. You know, pick PancakeSwap. Let's see. Okay, let's check that out. We'll hit PancakeSwap, and then you come down. And yeah, I guess this one doesn't have it either, but usually they'll have the address of the DApp, so that's pretty crazy. But with that being said, we'll go off to the next step. All right. So let's say you have found something that you like, all right, and you want to know if this coin is trash, if it's good. We'll move with caramel for right now. All right. So this is what I like to do. I like to try to click on the coin to see if they have any kind of little link, and if they don't, I'm looking for their docs. I'm looking to see where their their token is, so we can actually get the address. I take that address, we'll copy that, and then remember that GoSwap that I had you guys put. We're gonna go straight to GoSwap. We're gonna come right here and search the address, paste, and we're gonna hit enter, and that should swing us straight to what the mail is. If it doesn't read right in GoSwap, we can always go to PooCoin, but as you see right here, it read right. So now what I like to do is I like to check out the rides, see where they've been. So as of right now, it actually looks not bad. Okay, it looks like it popped out. Everything was chill. As soon as it hit the exchanges, you know, it must have popped off real crazy. Obviously, once the big dogs have already got about 50% or whatever the earnings are, they start dumping super heavy. So the whales are dumping. Looks like the price caught up, which was cool. And you got more from the next time of of whales dumping out what they have, which is completely normal. Everyone has a right to sell their divs for profit. You know, everything that you stake and everything that you earn, it's totally up to you when you want to sell. You know, and if you want to sell while the price is still high, then that's your prerogative. So obviously you can see it's been going up, dropping. And so far I haven't seen a massive, like the way you see how it gains straight up and the way it drops straight down. Once you see that and it gets back down towards the initial price point, which looks to be about 19 cents, I would say that's you know, that's usually when you hang in the hat. So as long as you see that it hasn't dropped completely back to the original price, you should be okay. So as we check this out, we're hitting 50 cents. It looks like it's going to catch back up. Depending on how people farm or what the liquidity looks like will be whether it's going to catch itself or not. So what we can do is we can double check that. We'll go back to caramel up here at the top, and we'll move back so we can check out the farm. And we'll come down here. We'll see what their TVL looks to be about 1,000,008. Well, that doesn't look so great, but we'll check out what their farms and their pools look like, see what their percentages are. And the percentages look, they don't look too bad. The deposit fees are pretty fat. And it looks like you actually have to have Mel already. So that means you actually have to have purchased caramel in order to jump in here and do things. So, that's pretty cool. I actually haven't seen anyone do something like that. So let me see. Jesus, look at that. 2,000%. I guess no one wanted to jump in there. 300 mil. What's the details on that? Yeah, only 69,000. All right. Well, this is pretty interesting, but like I'm saying, you would check it out if you like how the price looks. So we'll go back to GoSwapp. If you like how this looks, if you think this is a good entry point for you to start farming, and you believe it's going to slowly go up, that's totally up to you. For me, I would have liked it to kind of steady out here, see more rises, see drops, get it steady, rise, drops, but, that's just me. Everyone's different. So with that being said, let's move to another one. We'll move to Taiyaki. So we'll see if they have the little contract address on the link, and it looks like they do, which is pretty cool. Looks like this is their coin and everything. So this is their chart. Chart as of right now looks pretty wild. Looks like it's brand new, so that's why it's just going up and down like crazy. So anyone who's actually farming, if you're able to even farm 1 or 2 of these damn things and you're able to make 32,000 or something, that's actually pretty awesome. So I'm almost tempted in pulling out some of my cake just to throw it in this ridiculous. I don't even know what this has to be super fake, bro. But sometimes you get away with stuff. So. This Taiyaki, man. It'll get you, dude. You'll see it and you'll start getting hypnotized.
No, none of that. None of that.
So let's keep it moving, all right? What we can do is we'll look at another one. We'll look at Sukiyaki. So we'll see how long this popped out. We'll hit this. Look, we got another link. Super good. So it goes off to Bog again. Looks like the price is at 16. And RIC. So even though this looks pretty crazy, this doesn't look that bad actually. It looks like it's going steadily down. It's not, it doesn't look so insane. Obviously these charts look pretty wild, whatever, but it looks pretty steady, and that's actually not that bad. So let's go ahead and check out the pools. So if we check out the pools and the farms, we'll see what the rates are. And ooh, these are super degen. These are super fat. They're really trying to entice people to get up in here, which is pretty chill. Looks like not a lot of people trust it either. But, whether it's between this Sukiyaki and this other, what was it over here? I'll pull it over here next to it. This Taiyaki, that's what these degen farms are about. You're basically risking your capital gains, most likely. At least I'm hoping you're risking capital gains and you're not just damn risking the farm. Oh, stupid. But I hope you're risking your capital gains, throw it in here. And then, like I said, if they rug pull, well, that sucks, it is what it is. But if they don't, well, that's pretty awesome, That's a good find. That's a good catch. So with those two things being said, the only thing you guys got to remember again is you guys got to check DaPPRadar or BSC Project or Techrate, all right? Those are my 3 main searchers. That's what I like to use. That's what I like to find all the new dApps, all the new DeFi farms and stuff. And then, like I said, I like to, once I'm on there, once I'm checking them out, I like to cross-reference that coin to see how the coin's been doing with GoSwapp or with like their own. I guess they're using Bog Finance, which is pretty cool that they have their own links, so that way you don't have to kind of do all the extra work. But yeah, that's what I like to do. If the coin looks chilled, it doesn't look like it's completely dead and dropping all the way to the floor, then like I said, you can make that risk and go ahead and jump in. You'll want to check out what their APRs are, and do these look ridiculous, but like I said, if you want to risk it, you just jump in, all right? You just approve the contract, and then that deposit fee is going to take 4% of whatever you throw in. So they're just going to take 4% of your bunny or 4% of your BUSD, 4% of whatever. So if you throw in like $1,000, they're gonna take what, 40 bucks, or oh fuck, do I even know math? Yeah, 40 bucks. They're gonna take they're gonna take like 40 bucks from you. So some of these new ones, they got like countdowns, they got these like little timers, they got like little mechanisms where, like I said, with Mel, you have a Mel required to deposit. So that means you gotta actually have to purchase some of that before you deposit. But one of them that people are tripping out on countdowns. All right, so let's say we go over here to Taiyaki. That's right here. That's that countdown. So if you were to come in here and then put in the contract, you stake whatever you want to stake. The main reason why you're not getting anything is because there's a countdown. So if we check out what the countdown is, it'll say like farming will start at block such and such, and it'll tell you what the date is. So on that date, that's when, you know, the farming will be live, and that's going to be live for SukiSwap. So a main thing that you guys, like I always say, when you guys want to check these out, you guys want to make sure you check out here on the sides. You always want to see their docs, so you can kind of figure out what their stuff is on the docs. They got roadmaps, but you know, they'll tell you about their countdown if they have one, stuff like that, with their launches, their pre-sale, if it's, you know, a fair launch, do they have pre-sale, stuff like that. So that's one thing to make sure you always look out for. With that being said, man, there's not too much else that's getting different with these V2s or anything else. Some of them have gambling things, but you know, that's just the only thing, are countdowns, and then it seems to be requirements. So you guys already know about deposit fees, and it seems to be, you know, 2%, 3%, 5%. But like I'm saying, you know, just go ahead and pick your poison, and then, you know, choose how much you want to drink. Yeah. There isn't really that much else to know besides, like I said, man, make sure you guys farm this shit, dude. Don't go buying the goddamn coin, because this shit will drop. You know, it will be insane. It's always best to farm it, and then, you know, once you get some of it, dude, just sell that shit. No big deal. This is a solo sport, man. Like my man Stunna always says, crypto is a solo sport. You get in with your own money, you get out with your own money. This is all solo, right? Whatever you put in is what you're going to be risking. That's what you're going to be risking to get out too. So, like I said, you guys always want to check these. You want to make sure there's some kind of audit. You know, Techrate's free, but, you know, that's the risk. You just check them out. You see what else they got. You know, you see Tree DeFi, PancakeSwap, I know, is in here. That's how we found them. So this is how we're all finding them. This is how we're getting the coins, alright? But with that being said, man, it's your boy LA Crypto. That's been your guys' advanced search tutorials, advanced Degen yield farm tutorial, how we find these coins, how I cross-reference the prices and stuff, and then how I know kind of when to jump in or not. And then, like I said, you know, you guys just farm it. If you want to risk it, you know, that's always up to you guys, obviously. You know, you can't blame anyone for jumping into anything but you, unless these boys shill the shit out of it in your face, telling you, "Oh, you gotta buy this shit, Lambo 100, 3,000." Then go ahead, try to hold them accountable. But, you know, we'll see how they ignore you. Shit, you gonna get banned and shit from their Telegram. Alright, guys, it's been your boy LA Crypto, yo. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, if you guys like the video, hit that like. You guys ain't sub yet, go ahead, hit sub, whatever, no biggie. You guys have questions, get them down there. You know, I talk to everyone. I don't care. I don't mind if you got a YouTube channel. I'll talk to you too. Don't trip. Alright, players, stay up, homies. Peace.
Kinda got a bitch I lick.